Okay, so now that I've done my 6 rows of plain or tabby weaving, it's time to add some of the rya. And the rya, for those of you who remember, is this cool sort of fringing that you can put at the bottom of a weaving. You can also put it in like a middle of the weaving at any point that you want texture. To make the rya, you need to get your ball of wool, find the end, and you need to wrap it around something. You could wrap it around your hand if you just want some short pieces, or you could wrap it around your elbow if you want some really long pieces, or you can find another sort of shape or a book or another piece of cardboard that you can wrap it around so that you can get some really even lengths. I'm going to wrap this probably about 20 times to start with. Round and round and round. And then stop. And then I'll get my scissors, cut the thread off the ball, and then I'm going to cut across all the rows nice and safely and carefully. And that's going to give me lengths of yarn that are all the same length to do my rya knots with. I'm going to be using 4 pieces at a time because it's not a very thick yarn. If I was using a thicker yarn, say something like that, I'd probably only use 2. So you get your 4 pieces, make sure that they're all even, that. And then we're going to fold them in half into sort of a rainbow shape or a smile face, whatever way you're looking at it. We're then going to place that over the first 2 warp threads. Now you can work left to right, right to left, it's up to you, but we have to work over 2 threads to make this happen. Then you're going to pick up one end and you're going to pick up the second warp thread and tuck it under and through. So it kind of makes a little S shape under and over the warp thread. You're going to do the same on this side but opposite. Pick up the thread, tuck it under, make sure you've got all 4 and pull it through. And you kind of get this little loop-de-loop. Make sure they're even and then you pull it down. And that's how you do a rya knot. I'm going to show you again. 3, 4 lengths of thread over the next 2. Under, over on one side, under, over on the second side. Make sure that the lengths are even. Pick them all up, pull them through. And you keep on going until you get to the end. If you're struggling doing it that way, you can do it the opposite way, but it can get a little bit tricky. If you're working, say, this way around, it would look a little bit different. So you'd lay them over, tuck them under, and pull down. And that is how you do a rya knot. You'd fill up the whole row here, and you could then do a second row of rya knots, but if you're doing the second row, they need to be on the opposite thread. So you connect these 2 together rather than the same 2. So what that might look like is I would work on that one, pull it through, and then this one, pull it through, and that will make my warp threads even again. So 2 rows of rya, and then we need to do another row of plain.